how to make quizzes. So first of all, you go to quizizz.com and you click on Get Started. All right, so you can sign up with a Google account if you have one, or you can sign up with an email account. So I'm going to use a different email account. Okay, so I'm going to sign in as a teacher. Okay, so as you can see, there's a bit of signing up to do, but it takes literally no time at all. All right, so see, literally no time at all. All right, once it creates a quiz. Okay, so my quiz is gonna be, why not, grammar. People love grammar. So I'm gonna focus on modals. Title image. Now for a title image, all right, this is what I do. I go into images. Okay. I basically copy whatever I can, whatever tickles my fancy. So I'm probably going to, for the sake of time, okay, I'm going to choose this one. Okay, so I name the quiz, I add an image, totally optional, and I select the language, of course, and we're ready to go. So create a question. So my question will be a statement, in fact. The fire spread through the building very quickly. But fortunately, everybody Okay, now in this question, there isn't a single answer. There are two that are possible. Everybody was able to escape and everybody managed to escape. Those are both correct answers. Now you can add another image to this document. It's a kind of a way to help them to guess, you know, maybe. In this case, it doesn't really help that much. Okay, so if you want to upload an image, you click on the image icon. It helps to already have some images on your computer so that it saves time. Okay, so here you have a little example of what your quiz will look like. So you got your picture of a burning building, the statement, the fire spread through the building very quickly, but fortunately everybody. And then when they have to do the quiz, they have to select the best answer. Okay, so this one's fine. We're going to do another one, and this time, instead of adding an image, we're going to add maybe we can add a GIF or a GIF or an animated image. Okay. All right. Now, if you want to do little animations instead of still photos, you can go to a site called GIF. Called jiffy.com. So you just type in a topic, okay, car, okay, in this case, and you look for an animation that looks pretty good. Okay, and because they're GIFs, they're usually very funny. Okay, so we wanted to buy a car. The money she had won at the lottery. So we're gonna have to maybe narrow search, say a brand new car. Brand new car. Let's see what they propose. Yeah, that can be nice. So let's see. Now you have to be sure that your GIF is not too long, otherwise it won't be able to load. So let's use that one. So you click on copy link and you take. Okay. All right, so the question, Jane, a car with the money I'd won in the lottery, suggested that I buy, suggested that I should buy, suggested me to buy, suggested that I bought. Okay. And again, it's one of those questions where there are several possibilities. So suggested that I buy, suggested that I should buy. Oh, sorry. Multi-select. Okay, suggested that I buy, suggested that I should buy, and suggested that I bought. And then you save your answer. Okay. Now, what else do you need to do? Now, once you're finished with your quiz set, you click on Finish Quiz. You could, put a range. Okay, I usually say professional, English, and the topic is grammar. Save quiz info, and then we look at it. Let's try it as a solo game. All right, solo game. Start the game. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so Jane, for the person, they're gonna click on that. Okay, so as you can see, the correct answers are proposed. Okay, that's a good one. All right, so for the learner, this is good because they can see the question that they need to review. Right click on it, say your answer, and the answers that are correct. Okay, all right. Now, what I do and what Alex does, and maybe other trainers who use Quizizz, is that we tend to borrow. We tend to borrow games from people. So I'm going to go back to the teacher dashboard, and I'm going to find the quiz. So the quiz will be on modals. Let's find one on modals, see what happens. Okay. All right, so let's look at this one. Let's see if it's okay. Yeah, that looks okay. So if you want to copy it, what you do is you click on save. All right. For the moment, you don't have any collections yet. Okay, so what you should do is create a collection, and then you can do what we often do, which is to look for quizzes that are already on the platform. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Okay, so some modals. All right, so let's see this one. All right, so what I can do is save this one into my collection. Right, and that way, in my quizzes section, I will have this other person's exercise. All right, so I'm just gonna try it out to see if it's fine. Solo game. Okay, you can take the timer off or not, depending on the level of the student. I'm gonna keep the timer on. Okay, let's go. Let's start game. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so this person decided not to put any images. They just have the sentence, and you need to complete the answers. So 15 exercises in all, and as you can see, the time is winding down, so they need to choose an answer quite rapidly. Okay, you take your umbrella. It's not raining. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just kind of fun for people who are quite competitive. Which sentence shows polite? Okay, I'm gonna have to edit this because there's someone. Often that's what happens when you borrow quizzes from people. Sometimes people see that coming into giving it in. So I'll do now. Yeah, so basically you can borrow people's things and then adapt them to your needs, or you can create yours from scratch, which is also fun. Yeah, which sentence shows advice or suggestion. All right, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna save and exit. So, let's see. Oh, so and that's basically it. That's basically it. Okay, so you log in. I mean, you register. You create something from scratch, or you go into you create a folder and you start looking around for topics that may already exist. You save them to your folder and you go through each question, see if they're correct for all, first of all, and then you can add pictures, you can add animations, just to make it a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna go to my quizzes, which is right, which is okay, which I've created primarily to help drill people for exams. Okay, I help them get ready for exams, and as a result, the quizzes are actually from past exercises or from mock papers. Okay, there are no audio files for the moment, which is sad, but maybe things will improve. Okay, so I'm going to my quizzes, and I have some collections. I have on grammar, on vocabulary. I got the mathematics one for my daughter because she was having difficulties with uh, geometry, I guess you could call that, or trigonometry or so. Anyways, all right, so I'll choose another quiz. As you can see, yeah, so it's all like topics that are they often show up in exams. I used this one recently with um, the Pôle Emploi group to review health because it was already touched on in a previous session. So it was just to focus on some words that I knew was gonna pop up in the test. I'm not gonna do a solo game. I'm gonna do it like do it this way. Okay. Show answers. Okay. All right. So this is a way that we can have a look at the answers this way. All right. I think I'll do a solo game. So I think it's really cool. Here, a mix of GIFs and animations. That's how we make quizzes. Literally takes not much time at all. All right, so most of the time that we spend is in finding the images and putting the sentences together. If you're evaluating grammar points, it's perfect because it's not boring. You're not giving photocopies with lots of lots and lots of writing on it. You just click, it's fine. And if you make a mistake, you can review again, and you can do the quiz as many times as you want. Okay, so it's just another really useful tool to keep teachers and learners connected and engaged, and it's fun. It's the future. It's our future learners are going to be more and more tech savvy, and we need to be as well. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, well, you can try to catch me at the CCI. If not, I'm reachable by email. Okay, have a good evening. Bye.